Please buy Bitcoin for yourself and your family. Okay, guys, in this video, we do something a little bit different. I kind of just want to go on like a mini rant about how important it is for people to understand what exactly is happening with Bitcoin, with cryptocurrencies during this current bull cycle in 2024. A lot of people are kind of clueless about the problems that are going on in the world that have been created by fiat currencies. And these fiat currencies have basically caused poverty, homelessness, despair, anger, frustration, and have really caused a lot of issues in society that weren't necessarily around when we were on a proper gold standard. If you do not buy Bitcoin, if you choose to stay in the fiat system that's designed to have a few people with all of the wealth and the majority of the people struggling to pay bills, struggling to figure out where their next meal is coming from, struggling to even have enough energy to make it throughout the day without feeling, frustrated and angry and left out, left behind, then you might not be prepared for hyperinflation that's definitely going to come with these fiat currencies, especially when governments print these currencies to nothing and then force CBDCs and all of these digital currencies on us and try to convince us that after they've basically bankrupted most of these fiat currencies, that we have to trust them again and use any type of financial instrument that they thrust upon us. I don't really need to make this video super long because at the end of the day, Bitcoin is available for anyone 24/7, 365. It's always available for you to purchase if you believe in the Bitcoin network. This is a network based on proof of work, okay? Not proof of war, not proof of scam, or proof of how close you are to the money printer via the Cantillon effect. It's proof of work. If you contribute to society, if you work, if you take your time on earth and help your fellow man or fellow woman, by providing a product or service, by you owning Bitcoin, Bitcoin is a proof of work cryptocurrency. It proves that you contributed value to the global economy. That's why you have your Bitcoin. And with 21 million Bitcoin, it makes that proof of work valuable. It doesn't make it where like you can work hard your whole life and like some Americans, I'm an American, like some Americans end up in their 50s, 60s, 70s homeless, right? Or you join the military and all of a sudden now you can't afford rent. How does this happen? How is it possible for people to contribute their work and life energy for decades and then right at a time where they should be retiring, they should be enjoying themselves, they have nothing to show for it? Or they don't even have a place to sleep. This is what happens with fiat currencies. So, really quickly, I'm not saying it's going to happen to you, okay? Obviously, these are problems that happen to people. Maybe it's not just the money. Obviously, they make a lot of life decisions. I get it. But Bitcoin allows you to properly store your work energy and allows others in the network as well to share his or her work energy without dilution, without worry. Okay, Bitcoin operates 24/7, 365. It never closes. There's no representative to talk to. You are able to put your work energy on a global network that is accepted anywhere by everyone, regardless of race, gender, creed, nationality, whatever. And this is revolutionary. We've never really had something like this. Now, we had gold, and gold worked really well, but gold is too heavy. And we live in a digital age. You guys right now are watching this video on social media. This is a digital age. You'll probably pay your bills online or with digital tools like credit cards and things like that. Okay, you probably use Facebook or WhatsApp or whatever, Instagram, to make phone calls, to chat with your friends, right? So we live in a digital age. It would make sense that the money we use would catch up to the digital age that we live in, that we're not stuck in the 20th century with these fiat currencies that are diluted to crap. You don't have to put all of your money into Bitcoin. That's not necessary. But to not have any of it in 2024, where it's clearly been shown that at one point Bitcoin was $1 and now, as I record this video, it's trading at 70,000 US dollars. If you guys visualize how many US dollars it would take to stack up just to get one Bitcoin, I think it would really change people's perception of what Bitcoin represents. It's not necessarily this magical internet money. It's simply a proof of work cryptocurrency that allows people to exchange value at the speed of light on a global decentralized blockchain network that anyone can use. We've never had anything like this. So if you guys want the best for your family, if you guys have children, I have children, for you guys out there that have kids, you want the best future for your kids, do your kids a favor and get them some Bitcoin. If you can't get them Bitcoin, at least the bare minimum, open them up a trust account, right? Open a custodial account for your kids. Buy them the Bitcoin ETFs, right? Do something. How can you sit back and there's this revolutionary technology that's going to change the world and change how we transact, money in the 21st century, and you're going to sit back and just be like, oh, well, I don't like it. I'm used to doing things the old way. I mean, could you imagine how people, when Henry Ford and all of these entrepreneurs introduced a car, and people say, yeah, you can use the car to get around town much faster. No, I'm just going to use the horse and buggy because it's the way people used to always do them. Look, guys, we have to move forward, okay? No one uses horse and buggies anymore. It's too slow. Okay, you use a car. Who uses a typewriter? Do you guys like using typewriters? No, you want to use a laptop or a PC computer, right? How many of you guys watching this right now, if you're watching this video on your mobile phone, are you using a keypad phone? Well, how many of you guys, when the last time you guys used, I haven't used a keypad phone since I was probably in middle school, okay? High school even. Maybe I used a keypad phone. I don't remember. It's been so long. We always have new inventions coming up, and it makes sense to change with the times, not be stuck in the past with a stupid keypad phone. You can't watch videos on it. You can't chat on Facebook. You can't, check Bitcoin's price. You can't do anything with this thing. Or you're going to ride the horse and buggy and everyone else has a nice car and they're protected and insulated from the rain and all of these things, and you're still in the horse and buggy getting rained on. Guys, you don't have to go all in on Bitcoin. It's not necessary, but at least take 5-10% of your money at bare minimum, put some of it in the Bitcoin network, open a Coinbase account, open a Robinhood account, open a Binance account, whatever crypto exchange you guys feel familiar, buy some Bitcoin. Open a brokerage account, You guys use Robinhood? You guys are American? You guys use Robinhood? Buy a Bitcoin ETF, okay? Buy the BlackRock iShares Bitcoin ETF, right? Buy the Fidelity ETF, the Grayscale. Just do something. Get some of your hard-earned money in the Bitcoin network, because no one knows exactly where Bitcoin's going to go. Okay, you'll see crazy people say Bitcoin's going to $100 million. No one knows. But if it does happen, then you'll be able to tell, assuming you guys in the future, you'll be able to tell your family and your colleagues and your friends and all of these people that, yeah, I was a part of this movement. I was a part of the transition from, weak, problematic fiat currencies into sound, safe, hard money. And you're a part of that. And it's not too late, okay? Obviously, there's people out here that have made videos like this 10 years ago telling you to buy Bitcoin. Maybe even 12, 13 years ago, 14 years ago telling you to buy Bitcoin. And obviously, it would have been a good idea to buy Bitcoin then. But it's not too late, okay? The majority of people are still not joining the Bitcoin network, okay? There's 8 billion people on this world, and maybe just less than 3% are on the Bitcoin network. 96% of people are not on the network. It's not too late to get on the network. Do this. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for your kids. Do it for your future kids. Do it for your family. Do it for the people out there that really need financial freedom, that really need sound money. If they're not going to do it, then you be the only person in your family to do it. Do it. Think about your family. Think about the future. Put at least 5 to 10% of your money into Bitcoin. And like I said, if Bitcoin does nothing, you've only lost 5 to 10% of your money max. Like I said, this is just like a video. I just had to record this. Bitcoin is pumping, and we're leading up to the 2024 halving. I really want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to win. And like I said, I've been in Bitcoin since 2019. Okay, I've been orange pilling people left and right as we lead up to this halving, just making sure that as many people have the opportunity to benefit financially and achieve financial freedom through the power of the Bitcoin network. Remember, guys, fiat currencies are like individual fingers. The US dollar, the Canadian dollar, the Australian dollar, the euro, the peso. But, and they're all individually in each society, because fiat currencies divide us, right? I use the dollar, or I'm using the euro, or no, the peso, oh, the yen. They divide and they conquer us. And this is why so many of us struggle. But Bitcoin, it's like a fist, it unifies us. We're all using the same money, whether we live in Japan, Canada, Australia, Nigeria, Brazil, it doesn't matter. We're all using the same thing. So, guys, I ask you again, please consider taking some of your money that you work so hard for, okay, that you spent your entire life accumulating, put some of it in the Bitcoin network. Join us. If you don't do it for yourself, do it for your family. If you won't do it for your family, do it for the world that needs sound money. Everyone deserves to have something. You shouldn't have to freaking go to America or go to Dubai or go to a specific country to earn something. You can earn money right where you sit and stand if you join the Bitcoin network. Okay, guys? So like I said, there's a wrap this video up. I don't know why I had to say this, Red. It's been on my mind for a bit, and I just need to let this out. Like I said, let me know what you guys think. You agree or disagree? Be interested to hear you guys have in the comments. If you enjoy my content, smash the subscribe button. Like I said, if you guys need one-on-one consultation, if you don't know anything about Bitcoin and you really want to learn more and you want to get up to speed quickly, guys, I've been in this industry for 5 years. I do my best to orange pill you and get you up to speed as quick as possible. Just drop me an email. And you can find my email address in the description below, tarikpierce@gmail.com. And I do my best, guys, to help you out. So that's all I got, guys. Until next time, buy Bitcoin and take care.